Today, we are checking out the newly opened breakfast spot which is called Sodo Bistro in Prague. This has been launched by the famous bloggers Taste of Prague and PG Foodies. With the hype and the people coming out all the way to Dejvice, there are many food lovers that are waiting in queues to get in. But is it even worth the visit and wait? Well, stay tuned to find out. So this visit has already started on the wrong foot. So I was waiting in a queue with about 20 people and I thought I was in the line for the restaurant. But turns out one person went in and then they started a waiting list, which means I was waiting for no reason. So I had to go in and sign the paper, which means now I'm actually in the queue. So I've been waiting for about 25 minutes now and I hope the food is gonna actually bring up the whole level of service. It did come to a point where some customers were placing orders to eat as they stood outside. Once I got signed up, the waiters started to call customers in as more seats became available. Once I got seated, I found the bistro to be cute. As you get welcomed, you're gonna receive a menu and then you need to head over to the bar to place your order since there's no table service. I ordered a flat white, which was reasonably priced for a specialty coffee, and it was outstanding. This looks premium. I love the cups and the design with the different color on the top and bottom, which sort of complements the color of the coffee. This is good coffee. It's got a very strong nutty flavor and it's really bold. As you could tell, the barista was really skilled and this was a highlight item for the visit. This bistro offers a wide brunch and breakfast selection. They serve some experimental dishes with unique combinations and twists which you won't find anywhere else in Prague. I visited to try their signature dish, which is the sweet baked buns in vanilla pudding cream. This is a Czech classic and the bistro is also named after this. Unfortunately, by 11:30 a.m, they had already run out of this dish because it's really popular. I was disappointed because this was the main reason for my visit, but I ended up choosing some of their other displayed cakes which did look delicious. This I ordered from the bar. It's a chocolate cake. It's okay. Quite bitter. It doesn't have as much creamy flavor as I expected. Actual sponge itself is made from like raw sponge. The cake tasted gooey, but it wasn't too sweet. I would say taste was average. So now let's talk about the atmosphere and vibe of the bistro. The small space is a cozy Scandinavian design with mid-century decor and some personal touches such as pickled jars and wine glasses which create a warm and homey feel. I get the feeling that the owners wanted to make this a place where you can casually have an intimate coffee or breakfast with a friend or someone special, and you can also chat with the friendly servers. The small size of the bistro suggests that they are aiming to create a constantly busy and in-demand cafe. However, this decision is coming at a cost, as the small space and the mid table is creating sort of like a traffic bottleneck between the servers and the customers who are coming in or leaving. The window seats are nice. I like the light coming in. You can take some nice pictures, but be aware that there's a dozen people waiting outside and you may get the feel that they're giving you some looks to hint to you that you should finish your meal and leave so that they can also come in. So this next one is sort of like a traditional Czech collage. It's basically a white sponge, and then you have the flavor of yogurt. In Czech they call it faro, and then you have the nuts on top. And I wonder what's this on the actual top. It's apples which have been sauteed, so they have cinnamon flavor, sweet and soft. We now left the restaurant, so the total price was 250 crown without tip for the 2 cakes and the coffee. So in terms of the overall review, bear in mind they opened recently. I think they just need to sort of like tweak things to get better, but hopefully things will improve over time. I'm a big fan of the guys who opened the restaurant and I'm gonna continue to be a fan. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out our next restaurant reviews right here.